Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone. Today is Engineering Technology International Conference 2022 that organized by Faculty of Engineering Technology from the Malaysia Technical University Network and official host by University Malaysia Pahang. My name is Juliana binti Abdul Rahman, a PhD student from Engineering Technology Faculty, University Tun Puseng on Malaysia. My research paper is Characterization of Soil Properties Influence to the Corrosion of the Underground Pipeline. For introduction, this research will be performed to analyze and characterize the soil properties which lead to the corrosion of the underground pipes that carry water for firefighting purpose. Corrosion in soil can be influenced by moisture content, soil acidity, resistivity, oxidation reduction potential, chloride, sulfate, sulfide, and oxygen contents. Underground pipeline was made by the galvanized iron, which featured with specific bitumen to prevent from corrosion. Soil corrosion may be reduced by the improvement of the soil properties, such as adding lime as a stabilizer. To characterize the properties of soil, 4 tests were conducted. First, for soil classification, the test was carried out, which is safe analysis, liquid limit, and plastic limit. Second test is soil pH test that was measured in accordance with standard by using electronic pH method. Then, moisture content test is to derive the initial moisture content of the soil sample based on standard. Last test is chemical composition content test that was tested by using SRD. This test is to clarify the chemical composition content in the soil sample. Result and discussion. For soil classification, from the graph, soil particle size distribution, from the calculation, uniformity coefficient are greater than 4 to 6. It is classified as well-graded. If uniformity coefficient is less than 4, it is classified as poorly graded. For this study, soil sample is poorly graded soil as it has 0.342. So, this type of soil has better drainage system than the well-graded soil because the poorly graded soil has more void spaces that allow the movement of water. According to liquid limit value 66%, this soil sample is classified as clay soil, which is poorly graded soil and a worse medium for corrosion happens, that shown in figure 2 and table 3. Plastic limit for the soil sample is 39.95%, where it shows that the soil is the clay soil that is worse corrosive medium. plasticity index of the soil is calculated by using the value that gained from liquid limit and plastic limit tests. The sample is classified as plastic clay type as it has 26.05% as the plasticity index, where it falls in medium plasticity clay soil category. Therefore, clay is a finer soil particle considered the worst corrosive medium for wood steel structures. This is because the mineral content of clay will absorb more water due to its high space between the particles, which make it is highly effective in the corrosion of metals. For soil pH value, from the test, we got average pH value 4.59, which is acidic. So, it is proof that this soil is more acidic and highly corrosive to the underground pipeline. For moisture content test, the average moisture content percent from the test is 338.08, which is quietly high. It shows that soil particles have more spaces to absorb the water from the external force. For chemical composition content, the tromethamine is found in large amount, where the percentage was 29.1%, which is partially exists in the soil to absorb to organic carbon and clay more strongly than their natural counterparts. This causes the tromethamine has greater absorption and less mobility. It is also an irritant compound and will toxic the soil nutrients, which make the soil to contaminate. So this is a summary of soil properties testing. The first one is the collected data shows the soil properties has responsible for the corrosion of underground pipes. Second, the fine particle of soil, such as clay, has mineral content that will absorb more water and increase the moisture content level. Next summary is the presence of excess hydrogen ions causes the active oxidation of metals with help of water content in soil. And the fourth summary, the chemical composition in soil can produce the favorable condition for corrosion of metal happens vigorously. And for soil treatment, dolomite lime is added 4% for stabilization of soil. The pH value of soil after adding the dolomite lime shows an increase from 4.59 to 6.1, as shown in table 9. This proves that dolomite lime can increase the pH value and reduce the acidic condition due to calcium carbonate and magnesium in dolomite, reduce the amount of hydrogen and increase the alkalinity of soil. For the conclusion, the use of dolomite lime as stabilizer is suitable for enhance the pH value, which is one of soil properties that influence the corrosion of metal happens. So this is all the reference I used for this research paper. And thank you for watching.